everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while and I apologize, and I've got no makeup on, and I started a new job, so everything is kind of like, chaotic, always is for the first couple of weeks as you kind of get used to the whole transition of things. So I do apologize. So I have had these boxes for about I want to say like a week and a half, so sorry. But I have two book box subscriptions for you today. The first one is OwlCrate, and this sucker is heavy, and then we have our beacon box as well. So these are both November's boxes, and yes, this is December. They did come kind of late, and I think it was probably just to do with the Thanksgiving holiday. So let's go ahead and get into OwlCrate first. So again, our box. All right. And then this is just some sneak peeks of what is inside. I'm gonna try to get my cheat sheet and stuff. Okay. So the first thing we have is a little print of this cute little fairy girl, and of course for November it was the Growing Wild box. And then we also have this print, which I don't know which way it goes, if it goes this way. Nope, it goes this way, so the bird's gonna be upside down, and it's kind of like a chick's face and you get to see her skull. But on the back it's actually looks like maybe I don't think it's an ebook, but it's Tales from Hinterland, and it says a gorgeously illustrated collection of 12 original fairy tales from the mind of the best-selling author Melissa Albert. So if you guys want to check that out, the release date is going to be 1/12/2021. And then we have a sneak peek for December's box, which is Love is a Battlefield. And it says in December, we're going to be getting something from one of the bath companies. And then also, just like last month, you get a booklet and, stuff like that. So there's that. So the first thing that came out with all of the cards is this little pack of stickers, which, well, I mean, they have to do with nature, which is, for the box. So they're just these cute little stickers. And then also with that is this envelope. And inside of the envelope are these cards. So I don't know how to pronounce these, but it looks like they're just pictures of different floral or flowers. And I'll show you guys each one of those. Okay, and the next one. Sorry guys, I normally lock my dogs out of here, but my one dog decided he couldn't be without me today for some reason. So they're really cute. They're on a nice they're on a nice heavy paper, like cardstock. So they're kind of cute if you guys like anything to do with like maybe herbology, or I don't know, if you guys like flowers, you could frame them and hang them up. The next thing that's in here is this green box. It just says OwlCrate. And then on the back it says flowers and hearth fire, spiced wine, and underneath the scent of home. This beautiful flower press is to dry and preserve floral pieces and leaves, perfect for adding special touches to your journaling. And this is inspired by Red London from the Shade of Magic series. So, okay, so here is, well, wait a minute, looks like there's an extra piece. So it's like this, and this is the top of the box. It's really, really pretty. It's inlaid onto the piece of wood. And then in here, if you were to open these up, there are 4 pieces of, nope, there's 6. There's 6 pieces of cardboard, and then there's some really thick cardstock in there as well. So basically what you do is you put your flower into the cardstock, and then you're going to press this down as far as it'll go, so that it compresses, and that keeps the air from getting to your floral. So this way here it'll dry out and it'll not look like it's dead. It'll actually preserve some of the color and stuff. So this is really cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't do anything with like flowers or pressing flowers, so I don't know. I might see if maybe one of my friends or family members does anything like this, and maybe just gift it. So there is that. The next thing we have in here is you took the truth and made it into flowers, it says. Where is my spoiler card? It says spoiler warning. Okay. So there is the box, and then inside of it, oh, how precious is that? Okay, so it's a necklace, and it has, they're the little seedlings from like dandelions. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to really see that. Yeah, you can see that. So that's really cute. It's on a silver chain. Ooh, it's a long chain too. It doesn't have like an extender or anything, which is kind of sad, because it would be nice if you could maybe shorten this or make it longer, but I mean, like that's a long chain. So I'll slip that on, but you know you're not going to be able to like see it up here. So like it would be nice if you could maybe have it shorter. But anyway, still really pretty. Let me see what the cheat sheet says about this, like the actual booklet. Maybe there'll be something in the booklet about this. Oh, okay, so the flowers in the brown thing are actually birth month flowers, but they didn't give you them all. They didn't give you 12 of them, so I don't understand. But it does tell you a little bit more about flowers in here. And okay, so there's nothing in that. Let me check this other sheet. Maybe there is something on here. Nope. Blue Star Press. Exclusive planner stickers. Okay, so this, inside the foil box featuring the Wild Beauty quote, which is the quote on the box, you'll find the dandelion pendant. So, for all of your wishing needs, it says. Okay, so there's that. The next thing that we have in here is this really cute pin. So it is a bear with some floral on him. Super cute. And for November, we got a reading planner. They did one of these last year. I have to say, I think last year's was pretty. Like, it was very, very pretty. Like, this, I think, could go both ways. It's kind of masculine and feminine. So, like, you know, a dude wouldn't be worried about having this around with him if a guy wanted to use this. But the same thing as before. You get your month so that you can go ahead and put all of your month information in there. You have a book wish list and then a monthly to be read list. And then you also have a weekly planner there. And then once you get past all of the weekly planner pages, then it gives you the book reviews. So last year I didn't get this box, but I did go ahead and buy this book for just book reviews and like book lists, because I wanted something to keep track of everything. So after you get through a couple of pages of the book review, then they also have a notes page. And then you also have a favorite quotes page, and then your monthly wrap up. So, it's really nice, and it does that for each month. So it's a pretty big, thick planner. It's not small by any means. So I'm going to keep this one because I haven't filled up my last one, but hopefully I'll start getting back on that reading track again. So there's that. And then last but not least, we have our book of the month. So this is Among the Beasts and the Briars by Ashley Poston. The forest took everything from her, and now it's her only hope. So there's that. We also have some like pinkish purple pages. And the note from the author is inside. We also have, whoops, she also signed it. And then, if I remember correctly, I think, yes, this is a reversible dust jacket this month. So there is the reverse side of this. So it says, I don't know how to pronounce the people's names. So make do. So it says, sea is safe in the kingdom of Aloria. Here there are no droughts, diseases, or famine, and peace is everlasting. It has been this way for hundreds of years since the first king had made a bargain with a lady who ruled the forest that borders the kingdom. But as Aloria prospered, the woods grew darker, cursed, and forbidden. Sea knows this all too well. When she was young, she barely escaped, as the woods killed her friends and her mother. Now Sea carries a small bit of the curse, the magic, in her blood, a reminder of the day she lost everything. As a new queen is crowned, however, things along the hidden... Wait a minute. Totally misread that. However, things long hidden in the woods descended on the kingdom itself. Sea is forced to run. Her only companions, a small and irritating fox from the royal garden, and the magic in her veins. It's up to her to find the legendary Lady of the Wilds and beg for her to save her home. But the road is darker and more dangerous than she knows, and as secrets from the past are uncovered amid the teeth and roots of the forest, it's going to take everything she has just to survive. This sounds pretty amazing. So hopefully I can go ahead and get on to reading this and let you guys know, maybe in my next video, what I thought of this. Also, along with OwlCrate, you get a special like cover, besides for that it's being reversible. But the general public actually got a white edition of the book, and we got a black edition. Honestly, I wish I got the white edition. I think the white edition is it's more beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Because the black just kind of really contrasts with all of the other colors and items going on this book cover. But otherwise, I can't wait to read this. So that is OwlCrate. Let me know what you guys thought about this box. Is there anything in the box that you didn't like? Something in the box that you really liked? I would say, besides for jewelry, my favorite item in the box, definitely hands down, is going to be the planner, the book planner, because that's just really awesome to have. So, yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, so Beacon box, November box, and there's stuff falling everywhere in here. Sounds like. Okay. So, our cards are on top. What do we have? What do we have? We have this chick. I don't know what she is. The Assassin's Daughter. So this is an ebook, free download. The Hybrid Chronicles Book 1. An Assassin with a Deadly Secret, it says. So, we have that. The next thing in this box is we have another book. And this is The Assassin's Revenge, Book 2 of the Hybrid Chronicles. So we have this portrait here. Then we have, okay, so this is what the box actually is. So it's called Sinister Sisters. Sisterhood? Sisterhood. Sinister Sisterhood is what it says. And then, of course, on the reverse side is our cheat sheet. And then also we have this. We are the 13 from now until darkness claims us. And it's just this little white board, but then on the back is our baking with the beacons. So if you guys want to write down these ingredients, go ahead and pause and copy all of that down if you want to. Hopefully my phone is going to focus. So there's that information. All right, so right on top, we have this little package. Oh, this is a whiteboard. It's like a dry erase board, they say. So, I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, anyway. Okay, so this is from Serpent and Dove, Chateau LeBlanc. Hot chocolate inspired by Serpent and Dove. So we get a little thing of hot chocolate. Cannot wait to try that. We get, power is much easier to acquire than it is to hold on to. What is this from? Ooh, this is from The Wicked King. So I haven't read this yet. I do have it though. It's up there in my books to read. And then of course the ornament is the same design as what was on the box. So that's beautiful. And this is 11 of 12. So they've got one more. Oh, okay. All right. So the 13 is a throne of glass. How was I even going to say? Throne of glass inspired whiteboard. So the print that we got, it's actually a little miniature whiteboard. Like this. There's no way to hang it. So you will have to go ahead and do some modifications if you want to hang this up and use it, but that's super cute. Comes with a little magnetic pen as well. Useful item, useful items. I love it. Okay, so the next thing, one of my favorite books is The Wicked Deep. And this is, nope, this isn't from The Wicked Deep. I apologize. I'm going too far ahead of myself. This is from The Cruel Prince, which also goes with the Wicked King trilogy. So this is a phone stand inspired by that, and it says, "You have only seen the least of what I can do." And just like before, you put the little thing in there, it sits, and then it has a cutout so that you can charge your phone as it goes. Now, the last one I got was this little wooden one, this little bamboo one. I have to say I like the plastic one better because it is bigger, especially since phones have gotten huge. So, I mean, here's my phone case. Like, at least my entire phone sits on there perfectly fine. So that's really cute. And of course, you know, you can take it apart for travel. Okay, now. This is inspired by The Wicked Deep, which is a book that I love. It says, "If there is magic on this planet, it is contained in the water," by Shay Earnshaw. So it's a cute little carrying case. And inside of it is actually metal straws. They sent an entire little kit. So you have a little metal spoon with a straw. You've got your cleaning brushes, and then you have a jumbo straw, you know, in case you go and get like a milkshake that is definitely really thick, and you can drink that sucker, and then a regular straw that doesn't have a spoon at the end. So this is really, really cool. So let me know what you guys think of that. Like, I've never gotten metal straws in a book subscription before. But again, this is why I really like Beacon Box, because you get a lot of items that you can use in your day-to-day life. So, and it comes in a nice little carrying case. You can just pop this into your purse, and then you've got a reusable straw on you all the time. So that's really, really nice. And then the last thing in here, of course, is our book. So I'm quite excited about this book. It's called The Ravens. And these sorority girls are real witches, it says. It's such a beautiful, I love ravens, so this is just gorgeous. And then there's a whole bunch of ravens on the back. And then, of course, inside is our letter from the author. The only thing that I didn't like about this one is that it's just typed out, so, but okay. And then, with all the books, we have our signature. This isn't there's no additional book, but it's just a black book with some pink foiling for your words. And then the overall book is like large print, so it does kind of look like a nice big book. But when it comes down to it, if the words were smaller, it would probably be smaller. But anyway, so this book says, only their sisterhood can save them. At first glance, the sisters were ultra exclusive. Kappa Rho Nu, the Ravens, seemed like a typical sorority girl. Ambitious, beautiful, and smart, they're the most powerful girls on Westerly College in Savannah, Georgia campus. But the Ravens aren't just regular security girls, they're witches. Scarlet Winter has always known she's a witch, and she's determined to be the sorority president, just like her mother and her sister before her. But if a painful secret from her past ever comes to light, she could lose absolutely everything. Vi Devereaux has no idea she's a witch, and she's never lived in one place long enough to make a friend. So when she gets a coveted bid to pledge the Ravens, she vows to do whatever it takes to be part of the magical sisterhood. The only thing standing in her way is Scarlet, who thinks, I'm going to call her Vi actually, who doesn't think Vi is Raven material. But when a wicked power rises on campus, the girls will have to put their rivalry aside and save their fellow sisters. Someone has discovered the Raven secret, and that someone will do anything to see these witches burn. So that's this book. Really kind of cute. Kind of seems very like teenage, maybe young adult, but more like teenage to me. So we'll see how this one is as well. So from this book box, again, let me know what you guys think. Which one is your favorite, least favorite of the items? I'm gonna say my favorite item, since I already have a phone stand, is probably gonna be these straws, because for the environment and our oceans, yes. So I like these. But let me know what you guys think overall. It was a pleasure sitting here with you guys today and going through these boxes, because they've been staring at me. And I'm like, I know. So let me know what you guys think. Leave the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to go ahead and answer those. And as soon as more boxes come, I will be sure to upload those sooner rather than later. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a good night. Oh my goodness. Wait. Rewind. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Rose. On this channel, we open subscription boxes like the 2 that we opened up today. If you would like to become part of my group of little followers, then please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, can you please give it a thumbs up? It'll definitely help out my channel. And then also, don't forget to click that notification bell next to that subscribe button so that you can be notified of all my future uploads. I don't upload very much on this channel. It is just whenever the subscription box come in the mail, that is when you're going to get that notification. So I am not like a person that heavily gets subscription boxes. These are the 2 that I get right now. I am perfectly content with that. So, but on the flip side, if there are any subscription box out there that you are hesitant to order because you're not sure what you're going to get, and you would like someone to do a review for you, then please go ahead and leave me a comment in the comments down below and let me know what you would like to be reviewed as far as the subscription box is concerned, and I'll be sure to go ahead and see if I can't maybe subscribe to that or get a one-time purchase and review that on here for you. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and again, the next time that a box comes in, I'll be sure to upload that video sooner than later, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Bye!